Just found this awesome web escape room that works in VR. It's a WebXR and it's pretty fun. So let's jump in and see what it's like. Okay, to get started in this game, you have to go to esc.art and look at this cool interactive website alone. There's a settings option, setting 5, subtitles, left-handed controls, miscellaneous volume. I love that. What a cool website. Know what that one does? Allows me to play the game. Let's do this. Just now taking me to the tutorial.
Great. Now let's look around. Move your head right and left, or use the right thumbstick to locate 3 red spheres. Well done. Let's do something harder. Try grabbing the vase. You can use the right or left side buttons to grab.
Nice hand controllers. Very artsy.
Try grabbing the vase. Target it with your wrist. Now, let the vase drop to the ground by releasing the grab button. Poof! Good work. I won't always be here to give you all the answers, but you can always ask for help. When you're feeling stuck, use the B or Y buttons to request a hint.
B or Y. Blue stand.
Well done. Hints can be requested at any time and get gradually more helpful with each request. You're a quick learner. If there's anything you missed or you need a refresher, visit the pause menu.
There is no place for grief in a house which serves the muse. There you are. I've been waiting for you.
Okay, so we have a piano, piece of art on the wall, a statue, a TV set, a clock. This is an escape room. Clock's obviously going to be something 10:05. Remember that. 2 oars, arrows here, paintings, a book, and a jack. Nothing on the book. Looks like lots of books are do nothing. That was kind of cool. Can I do that again? Nope. Oh, they've all gone back. Oh, look, there is a lock. That's cool. This is so amazing that it's in a web browser. Okay, so that does nothing. There's nothing obvious in that picture. They didn't break. Can't grab the oars, can't grab the this. Just have a quick look around, check everything. Anything in there? No. Anything in there? No. Don't think anything on that picture.
Imagine your name
Can't
being
open.
shelf-worthy.
Look inside.
Defining your medium,
nothing,
a style, even an era. Maybe mine will end up someplace.
Which don't.
Probably on a binder at my accountant's.
Okay, these books do not come out. Oh, but some have writing on. There's a record, which I can throw away. I can open cabinets. Nothing in them. What about drawers? Is that the bottom? No, that's the bottom. 2. Okay, that one's not working. I'm guessing that's by design. Can I do this? Oh, I can. What have we got here? I've probably cheated a little bit there. Okay, let's just read it. $213 could be something to do with that. Well, I don't quite see the connection. Stone Song. In the still of the forest where silence does play, each trail like a note finds its own rightful way. The path not often taken, where cans lead the dance, hints a song of the wild in this symphonic expanse. Okay, camera, Made a noise. No pictures. No pictures. Okay, that we're probably going to lose that. It's probably going to vanish into a poof. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. Okay, so we've got 5 seconds for stuff. Books, nothing on those. Oh, can grab a pillow. Nothing on the pillow. Can grab that pillow too. Maybe that's just a red herring. Yeah, it's a red herring. Nothing else to grab. Okay, so the only thing we've found so far is the lock. Plant. Anything in the plant? Nope. Okay, window. Can I see through the window? No. Well, I'm seeing a little whiteness, but maybe that's just hacking. Okay, fireplace. Don't try this at home, kids. Okay, 4 symbols. That's clearly a pattern. Oh, look at this. We have something helpful. Let's get rid of those. Oh, here we go. This is that. I don't know what to do with it though, so let's come back for that. A little radio transceiver thing. Letter. This is interesting. So you use the grab buttons on the side. The teleport button is the trigger button, which makes me want to interact typically. So it's a little different. Probably going to do that quite a bit. I noticed these keys are missing. Was it A, S, D, Q, W, E, R, T, Y? So Q, W, E, R. An R key is missing. Okay, so A, S, D, roughly speaking. A, S, D. Okay, I'm not going to figure that's probably like an M or N or something. But we don't know if there's extra letters. Maybe something will come of that. Oh, I'm opening that there. That's cool. Another drawer here. And oh, here we go. Okay, so that goes with that. And we've got M, E, S, U. Which, Muse. I guess. Muse. Okay. Sumo, emus. Simu, Sum. It's got to be Muse. Okay, let's try and figure this out. Top one, 2 hands up into the sky at an angle. U. There it is. There we go. Okay, so that's a U. U, and then, but according to that, that's letter 2. U, okay. Actually, that would be U for Muse. So, let's go 1. Bottom triangle, red, green. There's nothing green. Let's go for just the pattern. So that's like 7:15. 7:15. And that's an S. Oh, S though is that one there. So S, the bottom one's 3, which goes back to SU, which means number 1 should be an M. Oh, and that's correct. So number 1 right there, definitely is there. And then that top one should be an E. Oh no, yeah, which is 4. So it's actually there is the E. So Muse. Okay, so we got Muse 2413. We also possibly have that 213 for that code. Okay, so now what do we do though? So we know what this is. We know it's Muse. We got that code. What would you do with a 4-digit code? Did you show a piano note? Was it? Okay, it's nice how even in Web XR the sound is louder. It's got 3D sound. That's cool. Okay, 2413. Is that what we said? 2413. Let me just double check that. Oh, it's something on the table as well. 2431. 2431. What's this? Napkin, drink. You can pick everything up. That's very cool. And oh, that's my spoon. Anything underneath the table? Any Easter eggs or anything? Nope. Okay, so we have 3 photos.
Scenes from a happier time, I suppose.
Lantern.
Ever since I took these, I've just felt like something's missing.
Okay, so we have the side of a house, lantern. It's an oil lamp lantern on a kind of a wooden structure. We have, oh, this could be a pattern. 3, 1, 2, for the oars. 3, 1, 2. Let's go try that. And this here, music, which is that. Is that the same as what we had? So we've got the stereo, the jack, the books, they're the same order. Any clues to that? Blue. Slightly different order, but I can't adjust them. Maybe it's the pattern. Blue. No. Dark blue. No, I said I think I saw some pictures. Words, right? No, am I missing this? Okay, that one. Create dark. Nothing. It's also notice these little symbols on the bottom. They could be useful. I'm going to cheat a bit, maybe. Do they match? No, none of those match. Okay. So what numbers do we have? A keypad over here and 2 numbers. And actually this TV's annoying noise, which probably means you have to do something.
It's tricky, that finicky thing. See, if you don't get it just right, and it's nothing but white noise and blur.
Oh, here you go.
Sort of like chasing the spark of an idea. If it doesn't snap into view, it's either nothing at all or so out of focus it's simpler to abandon it and do something else.
Oh, I tell you what about
Maybe
the clock here?
Cooking.
About there.
If I had a kitchen.
There.
I'm not sure how long I've been stuck anymore. I think that clock may have stopped. Has it?
Mentioning the clock. There you go.
What time is it anyway?
That looks pretty. Well, that's definitely better. There we go.
That's a favorite. Breakthrough at the shore.
Okay, breakthrough at the shore. He just mentioned.
Such drama. Such
Courageous
turmoil. There's something about
darkness.
bodies of water.
Okay,
whether
that's
it's
that book.
The vast ocean
Psyche and the
or a
Muse.
backyard pond.
Escape.
It's mysterious.
Okay, are they those
and
books?
unpredictable. Maybe that's why there are so many damn rules. Did you know it's even got its own language? The semaphore alphabet?
Okay, so do we have to learn the sequence here? Where does it start? Is it a pattern? Darkness. Okay. The Muse escapes to the shore. Muse escapes to the shore, and the dilemma is darkness. Muse escapes to the shore, and the dilemma is darkness. So, breakthrough. Okay, so leave that one out. Actually, so what did I say? Muse escapes to the shore, and the dilemma is darkness. Let's see if that helps. Okay, that one. Okay, I'm just leave these ones out that actually work. No. Dark. That's the darkness one. Okay, so that one and that one, and then there's the escape one, and then we'll get them in order in just a second. Muse, escape. Okay. Oh, you just have to do those books. Problem solved. Can I actually?
Oh.
No.
Oh.
I'll check this too.
Is it locked? Just when you think you've found your way out.
Okay. Okay, what we've got here? Shows I'm locked out. Can I look through that? I can see through it. It's dark out there. Looks like dark. Can I poke my head out? Step through. Oh, I saw something there. Do you guys see that? Alright, so we are not able to use that yet. I guess we need a key. Probably in there. Let's think, what have we used and haven't we used? There's a fancy light. Anything else up top? 3. Okay, so we shouldn't have found that. There's nothing up top. So pretend I didn't find that just yet, because I think that's too easy. And I've got a little shimmery thing, meaning I should be able to open that, right? Is there any more shimmers? Oh, and that only shimmers when I put my thing on it. Okay. That just means it's opening. Okie dokie. Alright, so there's nothing in that one. What did I say? What did I say? There was a number over there, wasn't there? We said? Keys. 100, 12, 17 is 4. You wouldn't do 4. That's another 4. Why is there a muse? Why is there a muse? 2413. 3-digit code. 4-digit code. Anything here again? Oh yeah, 312. Let's try 312. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No. Was the bottom one open? Did I try that? I did try that. Okay. 312 piano. Does that make a noise? Oh, it does. Okay, that's cool. And there's nothing in it, right? 312. 312. Maybe play the piano? Oh, I did it again. I tried to interact with that. Okay, so typically a C is the first. So if it's 312, 3, 1, nope. 3, 1, 2, nope. Sometimes I guess an A could be 1. So 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2. It's kind of cool. Alright, actually that's the wrong key, isn't it? There you go. Okay. So we're stuck. We got to get 3-digit code from somewhere. 2 jacks. The jacks do anything? They balance or something? Nope. Okay. We've got Muse. Oh, keys. Oh, look at that. You see that? Hey, okay. That's interesting. They're so big. Oh, there we go. Oh, M. That was right. Okay, U. And then S. A-S-D. Okay. Emus. Oh, God. Oh, no. Emus is wrong. What's going on? Emus is wrong. Oh. That's strange. M is there. Oh, you got to put it in the right order. U. So S. And then E. That's interesting. That's clever.
I'd commend you, but then there aren't that many options. Still, you wouldn't believe how many guessed emus. Muse. Interesting word. Is it a noun, a verb, maybe a band eventually? Regardless, thank you for writing it. It brought me here, and besides, is there anything worse in this world than a blank page? So much promise and potential, yes, but so much pressure. Sometimes so much possibility can be paralyzing. Anyway, you may be wondering where you are and who I am. I'll help as much as I can. You see, I've spent a lot of time here, more than I should probably. And when I'm so inclined or properly inspired, I can be pretty prodigious. Of course, if I'm not in the mood, I'm not very motivated or helpful at all. But if we're both lucky, you've caught me on a good day.
Okay. 4 clues, but we need 3. Everything's in 4s. Let's read it though. Week's journey from start. How many sunlit goodbyes? Sunlit. Week's journey from start. So it'll be a Sunday. Start is almost like Saturday. Is that coincidence? Okay, so week's journey from start. How many sunlit goodbyes? Probably 7. Time sketches each beat. How many hands signify? So it's a clock, so that's got to be 2 or 3. So days of the week, hands of a clock, a compass rose in bloom, how many directions devised? Probably 4, north, east, south and west. So we should start with 7, 2, 4. Where struck draws frustrate. So these digits are like, okay. So my guess is this is going to unlock that, which is going to unlock that. Yeah, okay. So, what do you say? Week, hours, week, clock, directions. So, compass, week, clock.
Well, now that I'm here, I could use a drink. Or maybe a smoke.
7, then
Where do we think the good stuff
2,
is stashed? Maybe in that credenza.
4. Aha! So, let's open this as our key. Okie dokie. Oh, it doesn't open that. Interesting. Turn it.
I haven't been outside in
And I gotta say,
forever.
this is a beautiful...
Should we
For WebXR,
step out?
amazing.
I'm
Absolutely
as
amazing.
as I'm excited if I'm...
No.
Would you listen to that? Birds chirping, water lapping. Things seem so simple, plotted out like this, don't they? When the distance from where you are to where you aspire to be is only an inch.
Oh.
Not a gaping chasm. The way it feels to me sometimes.
Okay, there's a house. This must be maybe where the clues are. This is this house. Mountains, no trees there. But let's see. Pathway. No. Let's see. So pass forward here. Oh, look at that.
Watch your
Whoa.
step. Yikes, it's high up here. Can't very
Okay.
well break my neck, can I? Medical debt and a
Canvas.
half dozen unfinished pieces. That'd be my legacy.
Okay, no.
Can't complain about the view,
If
though.
we are here, that is there, and that is there. So, and that means there's another one over there. So I'm guessing they're the clues for the next thing. Notice at the end, it's a bit like that lantern thing that we saw. The lantern holder. Can I beam down? I can. Look at that.
Sunsets are so fleeting. The minute they start,
Grab it.
they're hurtling toward their inevitable end, and we're left scrambling to squeeze one more magic hour out of them.
Okay.
Maybe that's why they're such a popular subject.
Okay, here's the oars.
Still.
So we had 312.
A gap-toothed smile. A six-pack
There's
with
an
one
oar
dead
missing.
soldier. Some things really are defined by... They say that art
Okay.
is a way of looking. Well, my sense of inspiration must be nearsighted. I try to find my way, but it's all a muddy blur.
That is
Back
that.
to the drawing board, I suppose.
Oh,
Oh, this one's
oh,
not
look
half
at
bad.
that. That's cool.
A little derivative, sure, but it has vision. Real suspense. It poses a question to the...
Okay.
Caves have always been a source of inspiration. Why, early man made his first works of art in caves not unlike these. But, oof, this seems to be where the light of inspiration fizzled out. Imploded.
I love the artwork in here. Super simple and yet super cool. Okay, can I pick this up? I cannot. Can I pick that up? I cannot. Okay, so there's nothing to pick up so far. Can I jump up here? Nope. Okay, we have three paintings, 3 easels. Oh, one on the park bench. Just, I think we saw that maybe. Oh, look, that is the dock. Okay, and that's the one next to it. Okay, so can I take more than? Can I take more than? No, I cannot. If I put it, can I grab both? Oh, what if I do that? Could I do this? Can I? Oh, let's do it. Ah, dang it. Okay, we'll come back. Oh, I thought there was somebody up there for a minute. Okay, so this is the... Oh, no, I dropped the wrong one, huh? Okay, it's a canoe.
Some people are...
Okay. Oh, and an oar has appeared. I need to get this up there, though, first. I have no idea if this is going to make everybody sick watching it.
The first time I saw this cabin, well, you wouldn't
And
recognize
notice
its
there's
total
something...
disrepair.
Aha! We got something
but
over there.
I could see what it could be.
Oh, we got a record
Call me
and a
old-fashioned.
box.
I know these
Can
things
put
have
it in
fallen
there
out
and
of
take
favor.
it? Oh,
But I have a soft spot for them. You always know where you stand with a
Round to
record. Drop the needle on side A,
There it is.
start to finish.
Okay.
I've flipped to side B and then straight on until the last crackle. A smooth journey from
and
beginning
put
to end.
this in... Oh, the
I
room
can't
has
put my
changed.
finger on it exactly, but I just don't feel at home here anymore.
Can I do both?
The place I knew so well feels so that knocked
that's-
something loose. Something in me, too.
Oh, okay.
Nothing like a familiar tune to bring you... Oh, huh.
Familiar tune.
I remember these. I must have sketched them last season. When you're grasping for some encouragement to keep going, everything starts to look like a sign.
Those are interesting words. He actually said something almost useful there. Everything tends to look like a sign. These are signs. Or maybe he's just hinting that everything sounds like a sign. But he also said something about the tune. It's a very simple tune. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Can we play that on the piano? Is that right? Let's try it. Sort of close, but okay. We know there's more stuff to do. Let's take this with us. We saw the canoe oar, didn't we?
Huh. Somebody's not getting very far with only one oar. That's the quickest way to spin in circles, if you ask me. The hard.
Yay. Okay.
Or. Such a little word. Such a threatening one. I never know which way to go. Too many choices, too many decisions to make. It's like writing a piece of music. Every note in existence is up there in your head, swimming around, and you have to snatch down the... Well then, you've done what I could. Bring things clearly into view.
Okay.
Funny, I haven't seen one of these in, well, I don't know how long. A real oil lamp. It's probably all dried up, sputtered out. I know the feeling.
Okay, I've just noticed two things I didn't see before. There is another one of those lantern things up there. Put the ore in that one, so there's a good chance this lamp needs to go there. I also saw this. How did I not see this before? Was it there the whole time? Or did that maybe appear after I did that? Because I think that's related to this, right? Let's get rid of this so I can actually... Can I do that? I cannot. There we go. Okay. See if this works.
How's that for a light bulb moment? Gosh, what relief. There's nothing better than a beacon, a little light in the darkness. A signal you're on the road. Funny things, those Karens. These unassuming little pebbles can mean so much. You'd almost miss them if you weren't paying attention. But when dark starts to set in, and you're lost, they're the most precious things in the world. Worth their weight in gold or ivory.
Ivory keys. Piano. Something to do with the piano, maybe? Okay, hold up. Are these patterns the same? 2, 1, 3. First, second, third. First, second, third. So let's take 1. Muses meander. The water. Here's the water. Which is that one. Then... So that one. That one looks like that one. That one looks like that one, actually. So... The muse, is that what we said? The muse is that one. Okay, so the second one is the Forgotten Falls Walk, which is the arrows, which is that one, which is number 3. Gosh. Okay, now I'm confused. And number 3, Inspiration Incline, the third, is that. But, oh, hold on. Is that the right way? Yeah, it is pointing up. Okay. So, that is number 3. So it goes... We have it in a different order. We have the water. That is correct. Then that one is number 3. And that one is number 2. I don't understand. The rock pattern is 1, 3, 2. According to this, but it's a different order. What does that mean? 1, 3, 2, 2, 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. Anything else appeared around here? The fact that room change makes me think we don't need to go back to that because it's now like everything else. But it did make us put the record on. Let me just check here. Can I get up there still? No. Okay, let's try the house first. So we did get all of those. Okay. The music has changed. It's a big tune. But why has the music changed? Do we have... Dum dum dum. Dum dum. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong thing. Can you hear that music in the background?
Oh! Hearing this again has got me so inspired. I almost feel, well, transported.
That actually made me jump. Okay, that was...
Back in the studio, at last. Thank you for finding your way here. And helping me find mine.
Back at last.
It's funny,
I mean, we're finished?
I've spent so many hours here without you, just wondering when inspiration would strike again. Doubting it would come for me at all. And now, it's you who's here without me.
Okay, nothing is pick-upable. But look, the picture... Okay, so this is all paintings of what we just experienced. Flat curve, stay home. Does that mean... Oh! Fall through the floor there. A little bug on my... Just a little gap somewhere. How did I do that? Can I do it again? How did I do that? Don't know. Okay, it looks like I can't interact with anything. There's another TV set. Nothing in it. Nothing in it. Okay. Come here. What we got?
To my muse. When first I couldn't find you, I returned to the places you'd always been. I tried all the usual tricks, retraced my steps. I made it my work to scour every corner, overturned each stone, squinted into darkness until my eyesight failed, painted shadow over shadow till my canvases sagged with the weight. Without inspiration, I substituted repetition, and my Eden became my purgatory. Where were you then? It hardly matters now. A record scratch, familiar tune, something shook me loose. Almost outside myself, I broke all my old rules, burned down the scaffolding I'd used to build myself up. What was left there in the ashes? You. Any trail guide could have told me the only way out is through. I'll leave no forwarding address, but I harbor no hard feelings. You won't find me in the usual places. I'm not looking for you. I'm looking for me. Sincerely, Donovan.
Okay. There is nothing to interact with in this room apart from this letter. Does that mean we're done? We also have the cool looking title there. Let me just check if I can unplug that. Nope. Facts. I don't know if there's like some Easter eggs in here or something. M-O-T-C-A. Motoka. Camot. Tamak. Mocha. It doesn't appear to be anything to do here. But it didn't say the end. Did it? October 14th, 1967. I'm a little confused. Okay, there was this hint we never used. Hint does not work anyway. Okay, I don't know why hint doesn't work. Paradowski. That's the name of that. Oh, this is the people who helped create it by the looks of it. Which makes me think this is the end. I don't know why they didn't say the end or something to that effect. But this is a cool game, and this is a beautiful room, and the other room was beautiful in its own regard as well, in a different way. But considering this is actually in the web, outstanding. Absolutely outstanding, and it's free. You got to play it. I hope you play the game before you see this. But if not, hope this helps. Cheers.